Hello there guys, this is Blazing Infernos coming at you with another episode of Paper Mario. Now it's been quite a few days since I've actually recorded a video. The reason being is because I've been having to, I've been working, finishing late at work. So going straight into this, I won't go into too much detail itself, but we've got an introduction here. Oh, we're in a world of hurt. Mario's here already. I've got to go tell the leader. Red Koopa! So they know that we're already here because Black Koopa's just spotted us. So I'm going straight ahead. So, as you can see there, it's pretty much the same old standard stuff. Just kill, kill and kill. So you can see there we've got the introduction to a new enemy. So if I use the tactile ability on the Bob-omb. So Bob-ombs are pretty temperamental and they get steaming mad when you attack them. Max HP is 3 and attack power is 1. Defense power is 0, so you better not jump on them when they're angry or they'll blow up in your face. Attack them from a distance with items like hammers or you could send in other things like shells. If they attack when angry, they'll charge and explode, so you better take care of them before they blow. So, one new enemy, the Bob-ombs, and Koopa! So, Bob-omb, didn't time it right. So, with that in mind there, what I would like to do is get rid of the Bob-omb. Before it blows up. Ah, I did that wrong. Damn it. Well, this is going to be a great episode. Damn it, took 2 damage. Yeah, so you can see that we're close to a level up on there, and we got the Fortress key. So it opens a locked door in the Koopa Bros Fortress. Use that on this door here and head straight on in. So the bomb, smash it with a hammer. So we get a fire flower, and I'm only going to really do these till I'm. But again, like I said, I'm not really going to showcase most of these battles off anyway. So what you're going to want to do now is obviously take note of all these cracks in the walls, because they could be important at a later date. So is let's see the great Mario get any further now. Eek, Mario! You don't try and eat. You'll still never find your way through this fortress. It looks like there may be some fighting here. How exciting! See ya! So what I'm going to do is, before this continues... Oh god! I want to heal! You know what? I use my fire flower here. And get rid of the Koopa! So I'm not gonna, I was gonna heal up originally, but with this now we've more or less got a level up. So I think what we're gonna do for this one, we did badge points last time. I'll hold off on the badge points for now and I'll go for health, because that seems to be the one that deteriorates a lot. So with that in mind, again we've got another exploded block here. Hit with a first strike. Like I said, I'm not really going to show much of the fighting here. So obviously the fighting takes quite a bit of time in itself. Now you actually came out from over here. Ah, that works. Why couldn't I get there before? Yeah, what's stopping me from getting? So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna. Yeah, like I keep saying, I know I keep repeating myself, but I am going to call all the fighting that isn't necessary. I'm only going to show anything, for instance, if it's a level up or anything like that. Other than that, it's just going to be either new enemies or even boss battles as well, because I'm sure you don't want to see me fighting the same enemy over and over and over again. So we're hit by a first strike. Now this one here, obviously I'll show off what the fright jar does. Shows off an image of Bowser. It scares off enemies in battle. So who wants to fight Bowser? Except this lone bomb. Now I actually got the time on that right. So if you press A at the right time, obviously it'll deal half damage. We're gonna block here. Hit the block, and that just lowers the stairs. To the basement floor, or to the lower floor even. Head on down there. Was there anything this was needed for? Other than a way to get down. Ah, new place. So you can see there's some bombs there. Well, there's not really much we can do here, I don't think. So we can't get into prison, so we can't break them out. So if I head around here, we can go down there. Wait. Oh yeah, there was a way over there. Magical jumping doorways. And with that there, we have a new... Ah, enemy struck me first. So yeah, that's that one out of the way. No, obviously, with me releasing this new episode in general. I mean, after this, or if before this, if you want, you can recommend different games for me to try. Obviously, if I enjoy them, I will create a recording of them as well. Because like before, I've played the GameCube version. And I've also played the Wii version as well. But this is the one that I haven't, oh god, one that I haven't actually tried before. So get the key here. Hop all the way back. Watch that we don't get burnt. Nice place to keep a key. So I'll just spin all the way along here. No, wrong way. I need to go back up. This is just a prison. Head up the stairs. Come on, Koopa. Keep up. So you can see there the yellow Koopa's making some mischief. Okay, this is perfect, I think. You don't know really, do you? Whoa, look, it looks like Mario's here. So he scarpers. So we're gonna head over here first. Is there anything from it? No, there's a bombable wall there, so I'll have to make note of that later on. Head out here. We won't save just yet anyway, because it's too early in the episode. So we'll head a bit further on and see what's in store for us. So head up the long flight of stairs. Now there's no enemies really on this staircase, which is a shame really, to be honest. Now if I go in here, there's nothing for me to do here. Oh god! Yeah, there's nothing for me to do here, so I'll come back to this later on. Oh god. Head here, hit the block, and fall in the pitfall. I don't know what they're panicking for, they're floating like paper. loser, serves you right. You fell for it. And we fall like paper into the floor. Where did that fall from? Oh, I wondered what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombette, in case you hadn't noticed. I'm a Bob-omb. Pleased to meet you. And we're stuck in prison. Oh. So if we go around, we can actually heal ourselves here, which is nice of them to do. Make the workers work hard. So, I'm sorry, I simply will not obey tyrants anymore. Those Koopa Bros can't squash the pride of a bomb. So, I'm using all my energy thinking of a way to break out of here. The angles, vectors... Oh, it's so complicated, my head's going to explode. Oh, please keep your explosions to a minimum, please. All of us bombs got locked in here by the Koopa Bros, nothing we can do about it. The Koopa Bros used to be cool, but they got conceited because Kami Koopa likes them. Before they were just typical young guys from Koopa Village, they were nice enough. I think maybe the desire for adventure corrupted them. Maybe? Oh, how long do we have to be locked up here? I'm losing hope. And I'm so hungry, so sad and mad, angry. I'm filling with rage. I'm really angry now. I want out. Out right now. You hear me, Koopas? Those stinking Koopa Bros worked us way too hard. They were making us work for 25 hours a day. Unreal. Nobody thought it should be all work, right? I need free time to make my mark in the world. Boom! And there, this lady here. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys, those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many bombs working here, but those Koopa Bros once spot that took over, they started working us into the ground. I couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me up in here. And then they locked up the rest of the bombs because they thought they might rise up. You know, Bomb Rebellion, what do you think about that? It's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you could help us spring for this place or what? Pretty please? Yeah, let's help you out. We'll make a super team, Mario. Bombette, join your party. So I press down to make Bombette walk for a short time and explode. She can destroy cracked walls or rocks to activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage enemies on the ground with her bomb attack. Now let's think of a way out of here. Well, oh gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I can do. Silly me. My speciality is exploding. Check this out. See, if there are any cracks in the wall, I can probably break it. Let me try this one out. Puff, puff, take cover. Well, if you could do that originally, why didn't you just break your way out? See that? You see what I can bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route. Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. I was so mad I just blew up over and over in one place. Well, anyway, we can get out now, right? And so can everyone else. Thank you, Mario. From now on, I'll tag along and help you wherever I can. You just ask and I'll be there for you. I'll be there. Now, enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. And you'll get your chance. But there was a cracked wall right there. Could you not? What's all the noise? In case you bombs forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress except in the case of emergencies. Come at me, Koopa Bro! What in the... Mario, what are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everyone, get him! So we get to see Bombette's abilities in action. So, she can use Bomb, which destroys an enemy on the ground, or Body Slam. So hold down A, and when the star lights up, Body Slam! So again, the enemy's attacks are quite easy to avoid. So I'm going to show off the bomb attack actually after Mario's finished. Bong! So that deals 4 damage. So the bomb attack. So you just have to keep tapping A repeatedly. And when you reach 100%, boom! So we'll just destroy this one here. Which is a good thing actually because I don't have an enemy that will jump on it. Yeah, so if it explodes when you body slam it, it deals 1 damage to yourself as well. Or to her, anyway. Now, I don't think it shows how much health HP your ally has. Or whether they can die or not. But I'll go back in here and heal up. Oh, I won't that far off. Now, what I'm going to do actually is, before we continue, I'm just going to go back to those bombable places and see what they've got in store for us. So heading back out. Head this way. Because we lowered that anyway, so... Oh, that's somewhere different. Oh, that needs to be there, so... Heading back out. Head over here. Another bombable place over there. Or do I want to show the other one off first? Yeah, we'll go this way and work his way back. So there's not really much we can do here at the moment. So use Bombette on here. Heading in here. And this takes us to the outside, where we get a treasure chest and a refund badge. So if you use an item in battle, you can basically... It's a good item for this, for getting money. If you use an item in battle, you can actually get some money back for it. So in fact, if I just take a look at what we've got. Not there. Badge wise. No! Check my inventory. So... Party spirit. So we've got no spirits just yet. And that's where we are at the moment. So if we go back to badges. Yes, so you can see we've got HP plus, hammer throw. What I'm gonna do... Yeah, so refund some coins if you use an item in battle. So we've got dizzy attack, which makes them dizzy unable to move. So I think with my next level up I'll do badge points again, then I'll go flower points. So heading on over here. We have a bombable spot over here. We can take the key from here. Fortress key. There's not a bombable place here. Oh, hold on. Can we get it from here? No. No. So I have to approach it from a different angle. But we do have a new key. Obviously, if you're unsure, we could actually bomb this up later on and get the item in there afterwards. But it worked out quite well for us getting there, just with a spin. So if we progress a bit further, now I believe there was a save block over here. I think what we'll do is, with the time that we are on now, we shall just end it here. So obviously we didn't really, again, get that much done in this episode. We went through Koopa Fortress, where we wound up finding a new ally, Bombette, who didn't really put her mind to it and escape the way she should have done with her explosive ability. So I think in the next episode we'll progress a bit further up on the castle itself and see where it takes us from there then. But other than that, I've been Blazing Infernos, and I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm doing so far, and I shall see you in the next one.